Y'all know me. I'm always trying to find that water. We on Alum Creek after a storm, and I know it's some smallies out here because I caught some from shore and some largies out here. I don't know the whole makeup. They got walleye, I mean, they got a whole bunch of everything in these Ohio waters. So we're gonna see if we can't get on something, see if we can't make a show. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Pick my theme music and let's get to it. You're ready. Welcome back. What's up, fam? What's up, fam? Welcome back to Reverend BigJohn. Backyard fishing. Always remember, keep the Lord first. Keep your lines tight. God bless. Let's do this. All right, y'all. Welcome back, fam, to Rev BigJohn's Backyard Fishing. Giving honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him, none of these things are possible. I checked the radar. The radar is giving me at least 2 hours out here. If we get more, that's great. But as I was telling you in the other video from shore, gotta be prepared to have multiple plans in play. Because if you don't, you may miss out on the opportunity. I was deciding whether or not to bring the kayak because the weather did change, and not for the better. But whenever there's scattered thunderstorms, you don't know what that means. That means they may show or they may not show. So I prepared for everything. As always, the first thing we try to do is get the skunk off the boat. The best way I know how to do that, of course, is with the Tic Tac. We in 15 feet of water. I'm throwing toward the rocks, and water temp 72 degrees. After a torrential rain, let's see if these fish are still turned on or if they done hunkered down somewhere and went to sleep. Revy Rev, he about to find out. We in search of dun 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 dun. First thing you really want to do with a new body of water is always kind of check it out, except for I really don't have the time to check out. So we're gonna fish as we go. We're gonna see what this body is like. Something's on. Uh-oh. What we got here? There you go. I always want to get the skunk off. Of course, I got to land it first. Tough little fella. Look at you. Oh, that's a largie. We'll bring him in with the net just to make sure he gets in. There you go. Nice little 1-pounder. There you go, y'all. Pretty little fella. Thank you, sir. Didn't take too long to get on. Now let's see what else we can come up with. I'm gonna hit this cove, and there's another cove I'm gonna hit that's on the other side of this. But we already got the skunk off, so you know that's great, because you ain't worried about that no more. Now you just try to upgrade. That's what you do. You fish, you catch, you get rid of your skunk, you upgrade. You search for the rest of them. Sometimes that one may be the only hit too. You gotta understand that. That's why you keep your head down and you keep fishing. Keep grinding. But man, I'm excited to be out here. Good to be in Ohio. I thought the cicadas weren't here, but they here too. They ain't flying around as much, but y'all can hear them. Maybe they just kind of came up. I know these states kind of warm up slower than the southern states. Be nice to get a walleye on. I ain't caught a walleye in a minute. Oh, they got saga here too, which looks like walleye, so I guess I don't know different regions. Sometimes fish are called different things, but they're the same thing, so I have no idea. If y'all know anything about walleye and saga, let me know. Drop it in the comments. I personally know that walleye is some good eating. And I would imagine if saga is in the same family, it's some good eating too. Yeah. Yep, I saw that. I don't know what it was, but we can try with this 22. See if we can't get into a gunfight. Come here. Come here. Come here. I don't know what you are just yet. Another nice little bass. Come here. There we go. All right. I guess just in case, I am in Ohio. So another 1 pounder. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, whenever I retire, this is where I'm gonna be. You know, between church and fishing, this is it, man. This is where I'll be at. You'll be able to find me. The wife will always know where I am. Prayerfully, she'll be out here with me. You know, but I know that means I gotta do some stuff for her too, so I'm gonna have to go to malls and hang out. That's what you're supposed to do when you retire, right? You done grind all your life. Now it's time to relax, take it easy, and enjoy some of the spoils of your labor. I look forward to that, man. Hopefully I'll have a boat too. Come on, I got you. Thank you, sir. Well, you will be a sir one of these days. Them little juniors. Come on there, Junior. Well, another little guppy. Another little guppy. Another large, too. Come here, y'all. Come here. You're acting like you grown. You ain't even grown. Fooling around with grown folk stuff. If you want to grow up, you got to stop fooling around with stuff too big for you, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Junior. Now, there used to be a table here in the water. Don't know if it's still there or not. I could easily go over it and see. See, they cut down some trees that was over there. Always funny when you come back to another place and see they done things different. Trees been cut, something done fell. The water is super low. So many different variables. We put a lizard on. See if that'll help us get this bite going. You know you ain't doing a whole lot of catching when you miss the little fish that you catch. Once again, I thought I was recording, but it's been so far and few, and I guess I had put it on pause for a minute. And of course, by the time I caught the fish and threw it back in, it's gone. I need bass to make my show. I need the stars of the show unless I'm fishing for something else. But right now, I'm looking for smallies though, truthfully. Those are the real stars, but I haven't got none of them to bite. Everything has been a bass. That was another bass I had just caught. So, I don't know what that's all about. Where you at? And the hook. That's something. He done pulled me in the trees though. That's a nice one right there, y'all. Come here. There you go. There you go. That's what we came here for, right? Come here. Come here. Come here. No, don't go behind that. Come here. This way. This way. Oh. Yes, sir. Welcome to Ohio, baby. Welcome to Ohio. Oh, I thought I might lose him, man, when he went up in those trees. I wasn't quite sure. But, yeah, we in there. Something finally came to get that lizard. That's a good one. That's a good hook. Come here. You're all wrapped around here now. Yeah, he 2 pounds. He 2 pounder. I thank you for stopping by though. $113. 3 ounces off. Thank you, sir. Oh, I was gonna measure you. Ain't no need. Appreciate you, man. Booyah! We are back in business. We have caught a nice, almost 2-pounder, 3 ounces off. But we good, y'all, because we in there. Oh, what is that? Oh, a rock bass. There you go, little bonus fish right there. Oh, I'm sorry, player. He's a fat one too. You know, I'm gonna take a picture of you. Oh man, don't be peeing on me. Did you pee on me? Come on, chill out. Look at you. Rock bass and showed up in my house. I'm gonna take a picture of you, Mr. Rock Bass. Come on now. I don't show up too often. You're a nice little fat one. Thank you, sir. Anybody else hiding out in here? He got his mouth wrapped around that big old lizard. I came down here, man, to fish Alum Creek. When I booked my trip, there were no storms in the forecast, but now there's storms. And I was checking the radar and there's one coming through. So I'm on shore. Got the kayak ready to go too, though. We're gonna see if it comes and passes, and maybe I can get on there later on for a little night bite or something. Either way, you always gotta learn how to make adjustments. You always gotta learn how to be prepared for whatever. Most people's failure is that they don't plan for incidentals. You know, you got to make sure you got multiple plans going in play. Never just one plan. I learned that young, because I was one of those ones who, no, I got this. Everything's gonna work out the way it's supposed to work out. Yeah, that don't work. In theory, it all sounds wonderful. In reality, that just don't work. You gotta have an A and B, something backing up, you know, whatever it is you're trying to do or you think you want to do, just in case, so that way you don't miss out on anything. If I came and before I got down here, I realized that it was going to start raining, but you know, scattered thunderstorms means a whole lot. It means they may not ever show up. And so I packed up the yak just in case. So if the weather cooperates, I'm ready. You know, because I would hate to come down and then the weather is beautiful and then I didn't have my kayak, right? So yeah, remember those things, man. Whatever you're gonna do, make sure you got a backup. Make sure you got something backing you up. That way you're gonna have success no matter what. You plan for everything and you plan for the unexpected. It's like, you know, meeting somebody at a certain place, right? I tell my sons all the time, you know, or even work, don't get there when it's time to clock in. Get there 15 minutes ahead of time. Give yourself some chance to, you know, put some other variables in place, right? That's what we do, man. Don't cause yourself undue stress or unnecessary stress because you're trying to time it to the exact time and you're trying to have exactly whatever you plan to do that day. Things change in an instant. Look at how the world shut down in an instant. People never thought they would be losing jobs and, you know, not being able to go to work and not being able to hug and all those kind of things, you know. And so be prepared, man. That's one of the things, once again, you know, the Holy Spirit has taught me. Is always be prepared for the unexpected. All right, that's my lesson for the day, nice and early. Got all this wake I'm dealing with right now. Wind picking up. Ryan. It's 3 o'clock, man. I think it's about time to shut it down. You can do the rest from shore somewhere. Hey fam, we had a good time today on the water for the first time. Alum Creek, in spite, or how you say, in spite of the conditions, we were able to land some fish. We got one almost 2-pounder for the first time out. Not bad, man, not bad. I didn't really get a chance to explore because of those clouds you see right there, that particular storm. So, you know, we'll be back. Don't know when. I don't know if I'll try again tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna keep fishing, but like I said, I can fish from shore. That way, if it does act up, man, I'm good. I just go hop in the car, you know. So it's all good, man. It's all good. So hey fam, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. You know what time it is. This Red BigJohn. Always remember to keep the Lord first and keep your lines tight. God bless. I'll see you next time on the water. Thank you. Huh? Yeah, not too much work.
I see the wheels that's on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty slick, man.
Thank you, man.
Yep.
Yeah, it helps because this is heavy. It's a heavy kayak.
Yeah, but still.
So this makes it.
I mean, the fish minder and everything, that's a pretty high speed one. I haven't seen one like that.
Yeah. It helps.